Marcus Tullius Cicero, Orator, section 71, episode 2. Non enim omnis fortuna, non omnis honos, non omnis auctoritas, non omnis aetas, nec vero locus aut tempus, aut auditor, omnis eodem aut verborum genere tractandus est, aut sententiarum semperque in omni parte orationis ut vitae quid deceat, est considerandum. Quod et in re de qua agitur positum est, et in personis et eordrum qui dicunt et eordrum qui audiunt. This is quite a long sentence, as you can see, but much of it is quite simple because it's a long string of nominatives. For not every circumstance of life, that is fortune, not every honor, not every act of authority, or we might say personal dignity, not every age, and not nec vero, and not every place or time or listener must be treated, tractandus est, must be treated with the same class or in the same manner of words, verborum, or in the same manner of sentiments, sententiarum. Because this is a long sentence, although not especially difficult, as I said, let's pause and look at some of the grammar for a moment. Fortuna is the subject, as is honos and auctoritas, and aetas. These are all nominatives modified by omnis, 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 omnis. And notice how fortuna is feminine, honos is masculine, auctoritas is feminine, although different in declension from fortuna, and aetas once again is feminine. Then we have a nec vero, but, or, and not also, we might say, the locus, or the time, or the listener. So here we have masculine, neuter, masculine, although once again locus and auditor are different in declension. Locus is second, auditor is third. And then we have the adjective omnis, which ought to go with all three of them, I would say, with locus, with tempus, and auditor, although with tempus we would have to have the neuter form, omne. So notice the variety here, omnis, 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 preceding each of the nouns, and then we have locus, tempus, auditor, with omnis coming after the noun. Then we have the verb est and tractandus, the gerundive. So this together, tractandus est, is called a passive periphrastic. So none of these things must be handled, tractandus est, eodem genere, in the same fashion or within the same class. Eodem genere is a neuter singular ablative of instrument, must be handled in the same way, either in the same or with the same type of words, verborum. So we have aut verborum, aut sententiarum, or with the same type, eodem genere, of opinions or positions, sententiarum. So both verborum and sentiarum are genitive and plural, but verborum is neuter and sententiarum is feminine. Now the second part of the first part of the sentence, and always in every area of a speech, in omni parte, in every aspect of a speech, est considerandum, one must take into account, one must think about. So here, like tractandus est, we have gerundive and est. Here we have a neuter gerundive, considerandum, with est, so another passive periphrastic. So in every aspect of a speech, as of life, ut vitae, and we have seen these before. You'll have to go back and review previous episodes to see how Cicero is referencing this comparison or this balance between speech, public speaking, and life. One must have regard in every aspect of a speech as of life to what is fitting, quid deceat. And now we conclude with this quod clause. Which thing, that is, all that's gone before, which consideration, quod, namely, what's fitting, quod positum est, which thing rests upon or is situated in, and then we have et in re de and et in personis, both in the subject which is being considered, et in re de qua agitur, and in the character, personis, that is the characteristic aspects, et eorum qui dicunt, et eorum qui audiunt, both of those persons who are speaking and of those persons who are listening, or we might say the speakers and the audience.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.